GhostScit. I love video games. And I'm hydrated.
Fuck me.
It's fine, dude. We're good. Alright, let me pop out this check. And I'm tipping you off, dude. I'm sorry. Alright, give me 1 second to get everything actually started up. I gotta put some cheater stuff on my game. Oh, sorry, I'm not cheating. Alright, we're ready. And alright, give me 1 second. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, hi.
Oh, hi. You can introduce yourself, person.
Oh, hey, I'm using, okay, so this is Star Force 3. I'm playing on the Japanese version.
Oh wait, this is Star Force 3? I thought it was 2. Okay, that makes more sense.
Alright, so this is Star Force 3. I'm playing on the Japanese version because the Japanese version has a certain feature that lets you use Kaizou gear or cheat codes. And then I'll let Fat Kid kind of explain what I'm kind of putting in.
So it gives you a lot of things that you wouldn't usually have very early in the game, which makes you incredibly powerful and allows you to go through the game much faster. There is a category which doesn't use Kaizou gear, and which is usually played on the US and the PAL version. Just the US, I forgot. Didn't
Oh yeah. Sorry, we have a big meme where we say that this game was released in Europe when it was never released in Europe.
And I'm from Europe, so I had to spend like $80, including shipping, to get it. Feels good. But yeah, so you put in the Kaizou gear. The Kaizou gear is only in the Japanese version, as was mentioned.
You can also get it by hacking the US version, but no one does that.
Oh yeah, that's what we just ignore out the speedrunning. At least I'm not going to allow it.
I'm not going to allow that.
Screw that.
Give me one more. Also, you're limited to only 5 Kaizou gear cards. If we had one more, this run would be even more broken.
Yeah. And this gives you like a different form, like cool noises, which just does a lot of things and just makes a lot of things faster.
So what you could get if you want to actually go fast, but go slow as well, is you could put in wolf noise, which gives you fast gauge, but that doesn't matter because we're gonna get Acorn Bomb, and Acorn Bomb's gonna destroy everything.
Yeah, Acorn Bomb is very strong. So you throw it towards the field, and then you press either up on the D-pad or A to explode it, and it does 140 damage in a 9x9 radius. That sounded really fucking nerdy, didn't it?
Yeah, it's alright. No, it's Star Force. It's all nerdy.
Yeah,
it's all about space, dude.
Space.
Oh, space. Also, this is the final game in the Star Force series. Then they made OSS, so...
Yeah, Operate Shooting Star being essentially Mega Man Battle Network 1, just a DS version of it, with one extra scenario and rebalanced shits.
It's basically a fan service, the video game.
It is fan service, the video game, yeah.
Because you get the main character named Subaru, or Geo if you're a normie.
Speaking of which, this game in Japan is called Ryusen no Rokuman. I don't even remember the version names in Japan.
It's called Ryoso no Rockman, and then also Shooting Star Rockman.
But yeah, I'm in the Black Ace and Red Joker. I don't remember what they're called in Japan.
Oh yeah, yeah. Black Ace, Red Joker.
Oh yeah. Right.
Trust me, as I've had to listen to the title screen many times. Oh, I should turn off the action camera.
Yeah, action camera just being it like zooms into the action when you use a sword and lock on. It can be really disorienting when you play, but thankfully you can turn it off.
You can also get, you also throw it by the side, which is stupid.
Yeah, shoutouts to Gilligan.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that might help orient itself, but not as much as turning it off.
I don't know. They're just done with the tutorial now.
As I mentioned, the main characters are Geo or Subaru and Omegasys or Warrock in Japan. Omegasys being this thing that helps Geo fight, hence why he's blue and shoots things. Do you not pick up a longsword?
Give me 1 second.
It's not the elevator, GhostScit. Well,
Sorry.
welcome back.
Okay, so no, I'm not picking up the long sword because I don't need it.
I just wasn't sure if you picked it up in Kaizou or not.
Nah, you don't really need it at your folder all that much. But like, I guess I do get the drill arms out of the Waxa folder. The Waxa folder, I mean.
The wax. Well, I think Waxa and Wax is, I don't know, they're both fine.
Oh yeah, now we're just like doing more tutorial stuff. Our favorite card's gonna be a cannon that we're gonna get out of our folder like immediately. We're about to get 2 brothers.
I remember one race I forgot to take the cannons out. And I didn't take them out until I got to that guy that asks for the cannons.
Yeah, for the trade cannon.
Yeah. Because I was like talking to him, it's like, what's going on? Because I wasn't reading the text, and I was like, wait, did I not get it from him? Oh, I didn't take out the cannons.
I had the same problem as well when I ran this game. Sharpie was like, "Wow, GhostScit, I don't think I've ever seen anybody break this game by doing that."
Yeah, I've only done it once. But... So yeah, these are a code to get 4 white cards. White cards are kind of like wild cards. You can choose them in no matter like what cards you also choose with it. There's loads of different variations you can get using those codes and using wave stations, but we use the fire cards.
And also the one that gives you like drill arm, acid ace, saber.
Yeah, I don't actually use that one though, but I probably should.
You should.
The only reason I don't use it is because I don't have the code in my notes. So
yeah, you could use...
I just have. Hang on, let me get my notes because you might find it funny.
You have Plum's notes. I know you. It's called like Maple's notes, but basically.
Oh no, not that. That's the Star Force 2 one, I think.
Oh yeah, also this game has voice acting.
So does have voice acting.
In 2, they had voice acting only for the Japanese version, but then once they released it in America, also the US version also had voice acting as well.
Yeah,
but it's really
Star
bad.
Force 2, where only the only the Japanese version is voice acting. Okay, here's what I put. So for that Break Saber, Drill Arm, Sword Fighter, Acid Ace, white cards, I just have KJRLBD there. It's like, well, that doesn't help me at all. Because then what I have for the fire ones, I actually have like, you know, the arrangement of like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have them on my own thing, but since I've like recently switched to like Plum's white cards, it was weird just using it again for like a new route. Really good because you get wood plus 20 and that like destroys everything.
So right now he's just helping a kid at school try to like, I don't know, I think he's trying to impress somebody. So he wants to change the tree into a cherry blossom tree.
Also, by the way, this is Fat Kid's favorite DS game.
This is my favorite DS game.
I don't think he's read the dialogue in quite some time. Well, you know, he did casual a whole like 100% playthrough.
Yeah, that was about 6 months ago.
It's alright.
Every time I do casual playthrough this, I do actually read all the dialogue. Because when I was doing that casual of Star Force 3, I also did 1 and 2 before it. Because I was just reading all of the dialogue I could find, because it was hilarious.
Also, this is
I
what...
have a few choice lines with me right now. So allow me to read them to you. If I can find them. Oh, funny something. There it is. Sorry, plebs are not allowed. This guy is Diesel. Prez, as a fellow female, I can relate. Strange man to Geo. Oh, you like looking at my rock hard body. Queen of Yuka IF to Geo. Naughty naughty, you need a spanking. Some dude at Wassa. He only records women in bikinis. Some woman at Waxer. I so want to eat that, it's cold and sweet and it reminds me of my childhood. So yeah, it's a pretty good dialogue in this game.
Also, this is known as Star Force walk through people, the game, because if you walk into people long enough, you can just phase right through.
Do it in Star Force 2 as well.
Oh, too? I never actually done.
Yeah, I only found that out because I thought you could do it in 2, but then Plum said, Maple said you couldn't do it in 2, and then Midnight like did it as she said that. I was like, oh, you're a liar. And I believe Midnight, so.
Everyone believes Midnight. Except for me, because I don't know who he is. He's a literal who to me.
Chrono X Dev.
Ooh, he needs to step up his game and hurry up. Oh yeah, this is also like a spiritual successor to the Battle Network series. That's
Yeah.
why
Battle
Geo's
Network.
in Operate Shooting Star.
Yeah, Battle Network is a Mega Man spin-off series on primarily on the Game Boy Advance, but also was on a couple other Nintendo consoles and one non-Nintendo console.
Yeah, non-Nintendo Oh yeah, the Wonder Swan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's count phones. It was on phones as well.
The fan game. Who cares?
What? Phantom and Legend and Network?
No, Wonder Swan.
Oh, okay.
The game's around.
It is relevant.
So I like how this is what I usually do. I always like go to like the roof of the school because I always forget that we have to go to the mall, and I'm like, oh no, dude, I'm wasting minutes now.
Yeah, I don't usually do that there. I do some other stupid stuff. So I always forget to go to this. Well, I used to anyway. I don't so much anymore. But I used to always forget to go to the science room at the end of like every day for the first half of the year. Oh, sorry, first. I don't know, 5th. Like keep running home, go to the bed, and I'll be like, crap! I need to go to the science lab. All the way back there. And I go all the way back to there.
That's. Oh
then
yeah.
I like want to die.
Also, Geo's like late to like some competition that like Ace just demolishes everyone in.
Yeah,
Dang.
some strange man turns up and says he wants Geo. Well, he needs Geo for something, and naturally, Geo's like, yeah, maybe not. He doesn't really want to go with a very strange man, but then he basically promises to give something to Geo that he needs, so he reluctantly agrees.
Geo's not the smart. That's alright.
It's not really Geo's fault, it's because Prez made him.
Oh yeah. Luna basically pulls the strings like that. That's why she dies. Sorry, spoiler.
Wow.
Wow, that's toxic.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, world record, wow. Oh, this game has better voice acting than Double Team DS. If you ever play Double Team DS, you'll know how bad that voice acting.
I know that voice acting very well. The English version of this definitely has better voice acting than Double Team DS, even though it's not graded. It's not quite Double Team DS bad.
Jackin', Mega Man, execute.
Japanese version of both games both have pretty good voice acting.
Yeah. because they have like the same voice actors from like the anime.
Oh yeah.
And the anime actually has pretty good voice actor.
It's like Mega Man's easily the best voice actor in BN, and then in this game it's, well, I don't know, they're both pretty good. Omegasys is probably
I like Ace's
the
kind
best.
of.
You don't really hear Ace like ever,
I know, but like the title screen though, it's so
yeah,
good.
he says like one line. I can't get over Euriuita!
Yeah, it's Roar. Yeah, his voice acting is probably the best. Also, you're gonna see me go into like the wrong location.
God damn.
I literally
You should
played this.
shout that like 6 a.m. or whatever.
It's alright. 1 a.m. here and everyone's asleep. My mom came knocking at my door to get off the computer. I was like, Mom, I got to speed run. She was like, oh damn, sorry.
Just out. Didn't realize. My bad.
Whoops. Oh, now it's time to go to bed. Oh, talk to Mom. We don't have to talk to our mom. We barely talk to our mom. Talked to her like 3 times in this.
Yeah, it's more than the other game.
The other game, she just gives you life advice for like 2 minutes and then you're just done. You're like, later, Mom. I'm gonna go save Luna. What's Luna's Japanese?
Oh, it's
Isn't it like Stella or something?
I'll look it up. It's not Stella. It's Shirogane Runa.
Okay, I'm not gonna remember.
Well.
I'm just gonna call her Luna.
Shirogane Runa, I guess it would be.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna call her Luna. I sometimes call them by their Japanese names, and they're like, it's better than their English counterpart, but if I can't remember it, then I'll say it. I'm not gonna remember that at all.
I mean, Luna is... That is her name in both languages.
Okay, cool then.
Runa would be Luna. That Luna. God damn it.
And like Lan's name in Japan is Neto, and they're both stupid. Lan and Neto, please. Or I say Rockman than Mega Man.
Well, Mega Man's like real name was Hub. His Japanese one was
Saito or something?
Mega Man I want to say it was Saito. I think, yeah, it was Saito. You're right. Especially let's read the wiki for Luna. That should be interesting. Luna is a very perky and bossy person in both the games and the anime. She is also a capable leader to some degree. She was able to lead Zack Temple and Bud Bison without much difficulty. Luna is, in most cases, a perfectionist, partly due to having parents with incredibly high standards. She's also a very persistent person, trying to convince Gio to come back to school early, failed several times in the first game. Eventually, Gio made the decision alone to return due to a suggestion from Sonia. Luna has a fondness of cute things like her rabbit-like wizard named Bo. What a good sentence. Like her rabbit-like.
Or how...
Oh my god! Okay, her crossover artwork. She's not wearing any clothes. Why?
Alright, don't say anything else. Just leave it at
I'm
that.
not gonna say anything else. Just say it.
Oh, I missed that enemy, dude. Rip. Oh yeah, one of the codes gave me max buster, so I'm just doing max speed, 5 damage to like everything. Oh yeah, we're in like the first dungeon as well, because some kids, the little geek kid we're talking to, his noise wizard went haywire of some spoilers I won't go into. Or fat kid, because he actually knows the game more than me.
So, the thing that Ace promised to give you was a Giga card, which is a very powerful kind of battle card. And the scientist needed it to, or at least the student in the science club needed it to power his rocket, using his wizard called Spade Magnus. Things didn't go as planned. He went haywire, and you don't know why yet. So now you just gotta try to stop him before he like blows up the rocket.
I can go.
With this puzzle, I mean, I'm sure people know how magnets work. That's how the puzzle works.
How does North and South Pole work?
Does red attract red or repel?
Oh yeah, here comes the first boss. He's
Oh my god, this buster is so stupid. Making me angry.
Oh, what?
Like, I just do this for like a 10 damage buster and get destroyed, and you just like hold the B button and do 5 million damage in a second. Oh, Jesus. Is this a 555 stat buster?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
You don't need to grab anything. Just grab. You just put in the code and then you're good. Also love how Kilios was. Hey, GhostScit, we played this game like the same amount of times. How do you not know where Kaizou Knuckles is? I was like, I run this with cards. You don't pick up anything. Like, are you kidding me? Guy who has like world record for amulet, by the way, pick me. He has like, he grabs wolf noise, and that's slow. I'm not gonna grab. Cause you can't edit your folder when you have your own noise through like Kaizou gear.
Yeah. You didn't need to though.
I mean, Acorn Bomb's pretty, and Wood plus 20 is pretty good.
That is true. Those are really good.
Like, have fun, fat kid. You run this? He's not running this. He's never gonna run.
I mean, I might, but not for a while. It's like I need to buy a cartridge, and I'm still like burnt from I don't know, 4 years ago when I bought the US version for $80.
Alright, move to America, you'll be good.
Right.
Hey, at least you guys got Mr. Bean, the Mr. Bean game.
That's true. It was made in England as well, made in like Birmingham, I think.
So there's that. But
What a great game that was. Plus, I didn't spend $80 on that. I spent a cent.
when I see why, game's garbage.
Free postage.
Also, I hope you guys love Elevator and Papa. Elevator. Papa.
So I have a fun fact. In the PAL version of Star Force 1, that's the only version that for some reason doesn't have the robot voice in the pause menu.
They didn't know how a European audience could handle the robot.
It's really weird that they did that, but they did.
I missed. Yeah. Oh yeah, your buster doesn't cause iframes. So. Okay, this guy wants to like stop moving. The I can get into like ways wait. Like why that's a thing. Can't grab that. Now, let me ask you one thing. Is it worth getting cloakers for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you also saw like a warning thing pop up. That's like an encounter I'll get with like really strong enemies. And sometimes it could be a boss.
Yeah, cloakers are definitely worth it. Just because avoiding fights is always going to be faster than doing it.
Yeah. And Plum's notes is like, buy cloakers, I guess. My favorite meme is when you get an encounter as soon as you're about to like get off. Like gets like a boss or like a wave liner.
My favorite meme is painful buying cloakers and Star Force 1.
Yeah, that's a pretty good meme. Just wasting money on useless items.
Yeah, you're not kidding. That was right, right at the end.
Yeah.
I almost got to the teleporter. And
Oh
it was
yeah.
slower you using that card than just continue bustering.
Yeah, it was.
So you didn't need to lock on, which was even slower.
What? How's locking on slower?
Because there's a delay if you lock on, whereas if you just used it normally, then you would have reached it slightly faster.
This is what I love, faggot. He tells me
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't fucking listen to me, but I can always try.
Yes, I do. Well, not during BN6 though. I didn't listen to you during that.
Listen to me when you play anything. It's fine. You can not BN4, not BN6, not Star Force.
Fine.
Fine, I just know loads of random trivia about this game that saves like milliseconds. Then I don't know like actual important stuff that saves minutes.
He doesn't know about the wrong warp. He's just.
Well, what's on my mind right now is hunt down the Freeman.
Oh yeah, free. Hunt down.
There is the free man.
Oh yeah, I was up to like type that. I was like, free man, not Freeman.
Yeah, for some reason they all say free man. It's really weird.
Oh yeah, I'm putting in like cipher codes, get extra stuff.
Basically, these are more cheats.
Yeah. But
It's not cheats, but
they're basically cheats.
Like yeah. Like, you're intended to find these codes throughout, like, examining random objects in the game or through media, like magazines.
IRL magazines.
Yeah, IRL magazines, you can get them from that. I don't know if they had codes shown in the anime, because that's how the BN games did it as well. Like,
That's epic.
Yeah, they'd show lotto codes, like, in the anime. That was the only way to get some of them.
Oh, here's the code for Buster Pack. For BN6. Oh, I love how a method typed that into like the Star Force relay. I was like, what is that? And I put it into Google and it was like a Charlie Brown comic strip. And I was like, whoa, sick joke, dude.
Yeah, but it was just a Buster Pack.
Yeah, and it was like, it ends in 420. I was like, oh. Oh, in fact, I've seen that image before. The one with Luna. I've seen it. I have it saved on my computer. I was really about to put it. Oh, great. I was gonna put it behind my DS. I'll lay out at one.
I'm a little concerned about how much that's showing, but whatever.
I mean, Maples had it on first one. He had someone or a chick, like the same background. I think it was the same artist.
Maple has a lot of things that I disagree with.
I had to like ask Steel and Bread what like her streamed on me vomit chain, and I was like, what is that?
I think I followed her Stream.me, but I never actually watched her because I don't use Stream.me.
Who would actually use Stream.me?
Well, Cyberdemon.
Like, yeah.
Keemstar. He needed to raise the money for high quality audio equipment so that he could voice the president and hunt down the Freeman.
Oh yeah, we can't get into the studio, so we have to ask this. Or one of our friends were like, a pass, because that dog is like, hey dude, go away. And we're like, oh damn.
Yeah, so Sonia invites you and your friends to appear on a TV show, but she forgot to give you passes, so... She's busy, as she's like an idol.
Oh, I didn't add my folder. I'm gonna add my folder real quick. I can do for Taurus Fire, I think.
Coming to the realization I have no idea what the folder looks like for cars.
It's the same, basically, just no Jack Chorus and serious.
Well, it's not exactly the same, just mostly because you haven't regged grass stage at any point.
Oh, yeah. We don't need it.
Yeah. But also, if it's the same except you don't get, like, Corvus, then that just means it's the default folder. Yeah,
it's the default folder with, like, cipher codes and, like, the Acid Ace stuff. Basically. And drill arms.
Alright, drill arms.
Reminder to farm work. That's all.
That's the lucky Typhlosion.
Ian's 5. Proto Dude world record holder. No, Blues world record.
By a minute.
Yeah, no, Proto Dude.
Yeah, Proto Dude and Blues.
Yeah. Team of Blues. Reminder, I have a Japanese copy of XC5. It'll be bopping everyone. I didn't mean to buy that.
I do not probably have one around here. I know I have a German copy and a US copy.
Bad.
No.
I can't even speak German, dude. I can speak Japanese. Actually, I can read Japanese.
I mean,
Totally
the
wrong.
German copy's in English anyway.
What's the whole point of being German then?
Because that was the only European version I got. It can be like much easier getting European games from Germany for some reason.
I found like a copy of like I saw like a copy of Star Force Leo on German, and I was like, I'm tempted to buy this, and I was realized it was just all in German. I was like, okay, never mind. I don't feel
Actually,
like
no, that would have been like all the European languages. It just depends what you set your console to. Like if it was set to English, then it'd still be in English.
okay.
If you set to German, then that does that.
Hurry up, go talk to my. Oh, expecting to go the wrong way a couple of times, a lot of times.
I always forget to talk to Bud and stuff there. I would have reminded you, but delayed.
Kilios says Porky, Porky present glasses. Yeah, I love Kilios. I should take out these cannons. These cannons need the heck out of here.
Actually, know that. Pretty cool.
Where is it? Oh wait, no, it's the plus 500.
Oh, this is because of plot in the previous two games, but basically somebody did something, and now that fat friend you have, Bud, has turned into a giant bull. You have to beat it.
I didn't counter him. I missed the counter.
You missed the counter on Taurus. It's like 5 minutes left.
Alright, that was alright. Oh yeah, it's like you, so certain bosses have a window that you can counter them on. Counter them. Can either be a big bang or like a boss. Oh, mega
Let's
card.
explain Big Bangs later, about halfway through the run. It's like halfway, it's like early on, but whatever.
Yeah, after Luna.
I'm sick, dude.
Sorry, I forgot. Could have bought that HP memory. Realize what the heck. Card. They need it. Pick up random ones at anyway that I could have bought. I could have grabbed the one like before you like when we went to the mall, but I forgot to go get it. Only 10 HP memory doesn't really.
Oh, yeah, did you pick up the DNG from the mall?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I always pick up the D. Actually, I think I might be lying to you. Okay, I did pick it up. But I'm not lying to you, back.
DNG is just a full build.
Yeah. Let's see, you're at like 1 HP. Bring you all the way back up to 480.
We'll bring it up to whatever HP you're at.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm at right now.
That's a little misleading. It's like if you have 1000 HP, it's not going to bring you to 480.
Oh, no, I said 180. That I missed. Bring you all the way back to. I said it was I said 1000 HP. If I know how to get it, I must. R4 with card. You can explain why you have Taurus fire right now. Or Taurus, I mean.
Oh, so Taurus makes funny noises and you click them on the bottom screen to breathe fire. You need that to melt ice on, well, both on objects and inside of cybercores to freeze things.
I can show right here. Alright, there you go, that's Taurus fire. You'll say that.
Taurus flying!
Battle Cardo! I should also put Taurus fire in my fire as well. But also, since Acorn Bomb makes a grass stage. If you use a fire chip like over that, it will do double damage. Forest Fire does 100 damage.
Yeah, and you basically abuse that fact. Well, in both categories, but no cards especially, since you're just going to be a lot less powerful Buster-wise.
Oh, fun fact.
No Kaizou gear, but yeah.
Well, no Kaizou. Dumb category name. A fun factoid, if you go here wave change inside Sonya's room, you'll have to exit the studio out again and then come back in Forest Fire on the iced wall.
You have to melt the door to Sonya's room because it's frozen, but if you actually try to do it on the room on the side Sonya's in, it doesn't work. Which, in fairness, I guess makes sense because you probably burn Sonya alive.
Have you seen his flame and diamond ice? Please, dude. She'll be okay. She'll just turn the harp note. Oh yeah, another like noise wizard went haywire and I had to go bop him. So the gimmick here is if your body temperature goes below, you'll get frozen. You have to like mash A. But since I know the pattern, I'm good. I'll know the path.
Although I always try to do like a different path, and if you're like 2 frames too slow, then you get frozen. So that's always fun.
Oh yeah, I do get frozen at one point. Oh yeah, since I have wood plus 20 now, Acorn Bone does.
GhostScit. I know the path goes the wrong way and turns around.
It's alright. It's fine. It's fine.
Idiot.
Okay. Everyone's perfect. There's no perfect speedrunner. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. Yeah, cloakers, they eliminate encounters from like enemies bigger than you. I might get like nothing.
It's basically just to repel from Pokemon, but it still works even if you're a lower level, but not. It doesn't eliminate all the encounters if you're lower level, it just loads.
Also, like I got that warning encounter, and then I went on to the zip, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm safe." Oh yeah, and darker blue one, they make your temperature go down pretty fast. I'd rather not get that warning encounter.
I remember Carrot seeing this section, and he said to me, "I wonder why they translated it to hot and cold. That's a pretty bad translation." I was like, "Oh well, it's probably because it says the exact same thing on the Japanese version." He's like, "Well, does mean Japanese people know English well?" I was like, "Well, no, but I guess it was good enough."
Oh, this is a terrible draw. Okay, I'll just take the useless. Oh no, I could did support, whatever.
Oh, that strawberry's gonna be upset. You triggered somewhere in the wall.
I got rid of my aura for barrier. Oh no, man. Strawberry's probably asleep right now.
Why did you even use the barrier? You're just using time stop for no reason.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, you had the giant axe.
Oh, I did? Oh, I didn't know. Sorry. This game also
could
has...
have used it and then wasted time. Also, she's on grass panels. You don't need to lower her to 170 HP. You one shot. You're okay.
At 1:23 a.m. It was a rough day today.
Alright.
Also, this game has program advances. This is like the only game. This is the first game to have it, and the last game in the series. They got it right with this game, and and that was it. You had like reg cards in this. What the heck? Like, well, they actually made a good Star Horse.
So basically, what happened there was Sonya, as a friend, at the studio, but the friend's manager got jealous that Sonya was more popular. So he hatched a plan with the help of some unknown figure, and it didn't work because he got killed.
Didn't work because you bopped her. Oh, welcome to Aloha Ha. Let's just say welcome
Spiritual
to
successor to what's that?
Yeah, what's up? Oh, this game has
What's up in Aloha?
this series is stupid.
This series is just stupid.
When there's one area in BN4 called the Yumland.
I think Yumland's in BN2 as well.
Oh, dude. I haven't played BN2.
No, it isn't BN2 because Lan wants to go to Yumland so that he can do his homework on food. And when you do actually go there, you expect it like, oh, Yumland, it's gonna be all goofy and stuff. You get there, everyone's dead and it's playing sad music. It's like, oh my god.
Or my favorite one from BN4, Netfrica, or it might be.
Oh, Netfrica's pretty good.
I don't think you need a. I don't think you need a 500 IQ to understand what that is.
The Star Force series takes place in Electopia.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You okay?
I got a warning encounter. As soon as I was about to talk to the Hertz, like in the snack area.
I think we already explained warning encounters, but just to reiterate, warning encounters are there's a random chance you get it, but basically it just means that a powerful set of viruses are gonna fight you or a boss.
Like Jack Corvus or Queen Virgo, the only ones I've ever died to. The V3 phases are so hard, dude. We make fun of how Queen Virgo's hard as hell, but like, dude, her V3 form is tough, dude.
Like, Virgo, no, they're even difficult. I just really suck at countering it.
Like, she just sucks to fight, and her V3 form is terrible. Especially with Jack Corvus, he'll just beat you in like 3 seconds. It's like, okay, bud, well, I thought I was about to be on PvP. It's just Jack Corvus.
Just so happens that Sonya, from the last scenario, the studio is doing a photo shoot here, and she wants you to help fix a problem with the stone wall. Because it's... okay, that sounds weird. It's actually a computer that's like projecting itself as a wall that can appear as something else, like trees, and that's what Sonya wants it to appear as for a photo shoot.
Alright, so I'll explain why I try to do. Sometimes that enemy will like sometimes those enemies will be on the same row and they'll be in the middle and I'll like miss them.
Why didn't you just right in the middle and then press up?
Because I would have gotten them both. It's happened before. I've gotten them both before. Yeah, but I got a different pattern this time for some reason.
But yeah, but you can still get them both by right in the middle and pressing up, can't you?
Yeah, but oh, because then that doggo would have been in front of me. It would have been like, hey dude, heck off.
Fair enough.
And then like, then the back row would have gone like no grass. It's like, what? Okay, Luna, you had your turn. I've never seen that pattern though. I've never seen that before. What the heck? Like an actual marathon run.
Sure.
Oh, dude, can't wait till I mess up. The place I haven't messed up in like the past couple of weeks, so I'll just mess up right after this. Well, not I'm going straight to bed. Fine. If I get a chance to run this game with cards, I'll take, or any chance really. By the way, we usually race this.
You have work on Sunday.
Yeah. I work any day.
Unfortunate.
It's only 3 p.m. So.
Just don't and play like Ground Zeroes and then sleep.
Or fun factoid.
Oh, I love fun factoids.
I used to run Ground Zero.
You did?
Exactly. I had a world record for like all levels. And then they changed the rules and then got rid of my run. So
is that when they did they ban using your phone to get the helicopter faster?
No, they didn't. That was before.
Okay.
Once you told me that, I didn't know anything about it until you brought it up that one time.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because I followed. I mean, I followed Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my.
I like it. Or at least followed. Not really anymore.
That shark really hacked me right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't he suck, by the way?
That was partly your own fault though, because you could have thrown that a lot earlier.
I could have. That would have been too fast. That would have been a good strat to do. Why would I do that?
So here you're giving a well, you're given a quote-unquote choice, but to be honest, there is no real choice. There's only one correct answer.
Yeah.
It's not the one GhostScit's gonna pick. So basically, your friends had items stolen from each of them. You get Zach's item back, even though Zach sucks.
Zach?
Yeah, Zach's. Yeah.
You mean Buds?
No. Zach. I'm talking
Buds?
about the story. Hang on, you haven't read it. Let me finish explaining. So you fight two thieves here. Why did you think you fought the first one? So the first thief you fight has Zach's, I think, shorts. So you get that back. And then the other person you fight has 3 items. One belonging to Zach. I mean, one's
wow, dude, what the heck?
Belonging to Bud, one to Luna, and one to Sonia. And then, depending on what you pick, you'll get a different scene. Yeah, so that means the only person that always gets his item back is Zach. Great.
But if I run this game, it's like it's gonna be Luna and Zach.
I just thought to like give Zach back to the thief.
But yeah, if you actually want to run to be verified on SRCom, you need Sonia's handbag. I'm moderator, so hex silver.
Yeah, on speedrun.com you said.
No one uses Mega Man RTA. That site sucks now.
I mean, it's better than speedrun.com.
I mean, once they implemented the emulator rules, I was like, I'm done.
I mean, speedrun.com has to follow those rules too, you idiot.
No, we don't. You want us to follow them. I'm like, heck, fat kid. Sucks moderating game.
Well, yeah, I do, but that's because
moderate demi kids.
That's because I have to at least attempt to keep some semblance of what's the word? Sync in between the leaderboards. Even though right now they're as far as possible from being synced.
Oh yeah, Rish's like runs aren't even on Mega Man RTA.
Kill me. It's like impossible to. I'm not even a mod on MMRTA either, so.
Yes, you are. You like? Oh yeah, you know you can't add the runs. Never mind. Do get out.
No, I'm a verifier. Also, it's faster to go left there. But yeah, I'm a verifier. But,
oh my gosh, faggot!
What?
Look at what's about to happen. Look at this game being so BS.
That was the same frame. That's incredible.
No, like, glitch the game out. We like soft lock the entire time. It's like, well, that was the run. Have fun, guys. What's next?
Speaking of which, save the core club strong just in case of some freak accident of like your Wii freezing.
Wii U.
I mean, on DS capture card.
I'm on Desmond.
Oh, oh right, yeah, I know. Of course.
I recently switched from playing on my Wii U to playing this on.
How come?
I can use turbo on my controller.
It's such a thing.
Dude, that rogue minigame sucks. Heck, that rogue minigame.
Don't. Okay. Using turbo will just make that harder. It's better to time your shots.
I went the slowest way. The only way I know.
I don't know why you and Strawberry like have so many things you didn't know about that fight.
It's because I don't I run Star Force 2 the most.
Okay,
well,
so let me just drop the hot tips again.
The hot
It's better to
secret.
time your shots. When they flash red, that means they're going to explode first. What else is there? So it's better to start off on one side instead of in the middle, because that just makes it more efficient. There was something else as well. Oh yeah, the cursor goes red when you're in the sit box.
Oh, I knew that one. Strawberry
didn't.
Strawberry just can't see, dude. He has terrible eyes.
Well, yeah, they.
Okay, I don't think we can say that.
Oh.
I'm getting a warning.
Sorry,
kinda.
everyone. It's alright, we're friends with him, so we're allowed to say it.
He makes fun of us
That
too.
makes it okay, right?
As I got a warning counter. Have fun. I didn't need anything else besides it. Oh yeah, this is Club Strong. Hey. I didn't say before.
I mean, that's fine, you're not gonna die to him or anything.
No. Ends up dying to Club Strong. Alright, I'm trying to get the counter hit window. I missed it. Oh well. I got it.
How come you use Super Aura anyway?
Huh?
How come you use Super Aura?
Because we don't want to get hit. It's our shield.
That's true, I guess.
I don't know. Just I like the reason why I think we use it because it's a shield and like nothing can really get through it. I don't know, like
Well,
Jack Corvus, like.
If I had to guess, it'd probably be more likely that it gives you Super Armor. But...
Oh yeah. Yeah, it gives us super armor. No, it doesn't. We already have super armor. Super armor is a different code.
Oh, okay.
Super armor is
Yeah, it doesn't really seem
STA.
worth it. I don't know. I don't run this category. Too bad.
Oh, so we actually can't win this fight? Well, we can kind of win it.
But you can't win it, but you can end it by dropping his health by about 360 or something.
50. Well, yeah, it's just get him to like 1,050. Oh yeah, now Luna's dead.
Wow, you said that so bluntly. Jesus.
What? No, she is. Dude, Dread Joker destroys her.
I mean, yeah, he does. He
I'm like-
blocked her.
Like trying to go through my notes right now. Sorry. Oh, that's the
Yeah,
strawberry.
your notes aren't in your house. So.
Heck off.
Your mum doesn't have your notes.
So that's actually the first time I've ever used Waveliner to go to Aloha.
Oh, you used. You used. Okay, that's unfortunate. So yeah, you can use the Waveliner to do that.
Yeah,
You
I
can
know.
also, for the sake of the stream, you can also get there by using the Wave Road by boxing in. Hence how you get there the first time.
I swear I run this game. Swear to God.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
you're on Star Force 2 more.
Yeah, I'm more of a Star Force 2 runner. Even though my time for no cards is pretty trash.
So this is Waxer. This is like the reason it's got such a dumb name is it's basically a combination of NASA and like what they call nets and cyber police. Yeah. So basically FBI combined with NASA. Except not FBI at all. Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting emo, man?
Hi. Yeah, I love the Cygnus one.
Alright, well this is Cygnus Wing. He's a boss from Star Force 1. Here you're having a friendly bout with him because he's like a nervous baby with no confidence and then he ups an 11-year-old kid.
We'll explain the noise thing later.
Yeah, we'll explain later. It'll be a lot more relevant later.
Yeah, we'll explain why I just got like a red result screen.
Oh man, if this RNG mode, you're gonna get Sword Fighter X.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna get rogue noise, and I'm gonna forget to reg Sword Fighter X.
Shadow X to Maxi.
I'm gonna get stuck on the card puzzle for 25 minutes.
The Portuguese Fortnite legend.
Oh yeah, he now streams Fortnite. What a god.
Yeah, stop doing speedruns and then just starts streaming like Fortnite and League of Legends. Feels bad.
And who else streams Fortnite when their run dies or something?
Never.
Yeah.
Man, they're like the same person. So here we're picking up a key so that you can go into a cybercore on the lower floor. This because you need to sort out a problem, or at least you offered to sort out a problem while you're waiting.
Are you fighting Cygnus? I just want to show off an optional boss. There's another one you can do. You can like go fight Taurus Fire again towards like the end of the game.
Oh, yeah. Just talk to Bud again.
Yeah,
Although,
Bud's like,
yeah.
hey Bud, you wanna fight? He's like, oh yeah, dude.
He's like, I know you're about to save the world, but you can also, even better, you can also do it, you know when you attack WBG and he's in the tennis court, like fighting for his life, you can also fight him there as well. He's like, well, I'm kind of busy here, but hey, do you want to fight? It's like a really important mission. Like, that's fine.
Shouts to Bud. I was like, oh yeah, and yeah. I got like these. I should probably put back. Oh, I did this all incorrectly.
Unfortunate.
I did it in the wrong order. Far more drill arms, by the way. I don't want cheap.
Dark drill strats suck. Dark drill strats suck.
Humor and dark.
They're too difficult.
I don't practice new strats.
I can't practice them because I'd have to redo my save states.
Oh my god, it's like my favorite one they said before.
Oh.
You don't know what we're talking about. There's this BN508 explosion. He's like 12 years old. He says things that aren't like the best.
He says some really funny things. So he's a goofy guy.
Whenever like she noise generation's like really good.
Bushido's insane.
Guess I'll put
Very efficient. This looks like my menu.
It's like Bushido's like really. Strawberry was like, I can't believe they let you just like mix it together, just like have a combo. I'm like, yeah, dude. Okay. Shout out to Strawberry for grinding out no cards. Months. Actually about to have a mental breakdown. I left her during that with that one stream where we did Star Force and played like Ghost Track or something.
Yeah, Ghost Trick.
Yeah, Ghost Trick. He's like, "Dude, I'm playing a GhostScit. Oh man, I should crop this because I'm playing a GhostScit. Oh, I'm just getting harassed. I'm just getting flamed during this stream. Can't do anything about it." Runner, people talk to Goodwill when they don't even need to talk to her. If you're smart, you wouldn't talk to her. That save loses frame.
Did you just call her Goodwill?
Yeah.
Goodwill?
Yeah, I know. I just like calling her Goodwill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why there's a lot of notes, including Maples, that say you need to talk to her, even though you don't.
Those notes are wrong. Don't use those notes.
I mean, notes are pretty good.
I like strawberries more. Strawberries are just... Those are just pretty good.
I like using Maples notes just because they're very to the point. It's just like location, 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 nothing else.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like go to this place, talk to this person, go to this place. And it's just like it relies on you just knowing the rest, which probably do if you look at a glance.
So now we're building our waifu.
God damn it, method! Why did you have to say that?
Now I stole that, dude. I'm using that now.
It was pretty good.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
you're literally
so-
building your waifu.
Una was like super bopped, but you're picking up pieces of her bopped body to put them back together.
Like, she's dead, but she's like fragments of like the internet. No.
Yeah, like, as she died, she was transferred into data due to the way in which she died, and then you're like getting fragments of data in an attempt to rebuild her. Like Robocop.
Robocop.
Yeah, man, Luna's gonna become Robocop. That was the Star Force 4 concept. Lady
And then, like-
Lady Robocop.
And then like the Django comes in and like helps helps you to feel it. Calvin.
Helps you to
he turns into Crimson Dragon
The
again.
vampire kill.
As the game ends, they announce the release date for Chrono X.
That announced the release date for the third chapter they've been working on for the past 7 years.
Fine, it's coming. They just been in the BN Marathon for like how many years?
Yeah, it was like the same chapter being shown.
The same speedrun with the same strats.
The speedrun thing was actually recent. They didn't used to do like any kind of run. They just used to showcase. I guess there's like, perhaps we can't showcase the exact same thing the fourth time.
As long as they don't get project pathing.
Okay, now that's done.
No one's gonna know. It's
No.
Star. No one's knows anything about Star.
No one has any idea what we're talking about at all. I don't think anyone cares. They're just watching the pretty colourful screen, which is fine because I'm watching the stream.
They're looking at how the bottom screen is smaller than awesome.
I mean, it's fine for this game though.
Oh, did I ever show you how like there was this one marathon I was, and they didn't know Star Force 2. You already know. It was like they switched this layout twice three times during my run, because they didn't know how to capture Star Force 2, and then they finally captured it the right way in like the last and like.
You did tell me about that.
After,
I
like,
remember.
After like the first 40 minutes of the run, they finally fixed it. I was like, guys, it's going to be horizontal. Both screens, please. I told them this before my run, and they still messed it up. I was like,
yeah, organizers. Well, I'm sure people that do tech for that kind of thing have a lot on their plates. It's easy to mess up, but sometimes it really makes you like.
Also, Star Force 3, Star Force 2 is like the hardest game to capture in marathons. You don't know what to do. They're like,
Yeah.
a complicated game to capture. You can't have like traditional like layout. You need like a specialist. But that's not gonna be a problem because most people just stream like Pokemon or something, so they'll have the same layout either way. Yeah, okay. We have all Luna's fragments. Now we're about to get a noise change. Incoming Libra.
Man, I hope you get Libra.
During your practice run, I had got Libra.
I get Libra every race, so it seems only fair.
Oh yeah, I get Libra every race. I remember I got Libra twice in a row. I was like, oh my.
I think my favorite part is like me getting Libra and then voice changing, and then during the post game when I was going to get like something. Well, it was after the run finished. I was like doing something, and then on the way to get it, I got a warning encounter and then got Libra voice change. I wasn't even playing the game when I get Libra.
Oh man. What'd I get? I got Libra. Okay. Well.
Did you save before?
No, cards. I don't care.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's just it looks ugly.
Yeah. It gives you a fancy hat.
So yeah, this is Libra noise. This is the worst noise you could get.
So, oh yeah, also both versions, there are two versions of Star Force 3. There's Black Ace and there's Black Ace and
Black Ace Red Joker.
Yeah. They both have their own like 5 noises you can get.
Yeah, 5 noises plus both of them rogue.
Yeah. But it's rare to get rogue. So
but actually rogue's the most common one.
Well, can I get
even though nobody ever gets it. It's supposed to make it worse. Just because of how the map works. So that was a good time to explain.
Oh my god! I didn't know someone could actually spawn there.
So here you just mash A and B and kill them. Try to get it over as fast as possible. So noise change and noise the way it works. So you have 5 noises each version. You can also get a 6th noise, which is very cool. You can only get that noise if you have no real life friends. That sounds stupid, but in game you can add like real life friends. So you can only get those noises because it's the most powerful noise, pretty much. If you have that. Once your noise is at 100% or over in battle, all enemies lose their iframes. Also, this isn't how you're supposed to do this, but all enemies lose their iframes, and so do you. So fights come a lot faster, but a bit more dangerous.
So I thought you were a little low, so I turned you up.
Sorry, I'm still leaning back. Let me lean forward again, so you have to mess with the volume even more.
Oh my god. I'll put you at like 50.
There we go. Everybody's happy. Probably.
This is the hardest one because it's the hardest one.
Yes, I mean, it's not too bad.
Like how Achilles told me like this strat for like the last one, I failed it.
Yeah. So the only problem with this one is you need to go quite out of your way if one gets past you. Oh my god, this is not a good start.
It's fine, we're good. Good.
Okay, so what you're doing right now is you don't want to do it that way. So that's probably why you think it's the hardest one. How I do it, and I think how Strawberry started doing it, is standing in the top right corner. I think he got it from me, but he might have always done it.
I do it sometimes, but then like when it's just like the game's just like, hey, but we're gonna like have these things spawning weirdly now. It's like I can't do it anymore.
Well, yeah, like you can't stay there the whole time. You just strafe back and forth, and sometimes they'll get through up top, and you just got to quickly like kill 2, and then you can just stand in the corner for the rest of it. Now,
I mean,
the easy 2.
Yeah.
I actually don't like this one, thinking about it, because this one is really easy to get hit from behind.
Yeah.
It's like the gavel, they just spawn in a weird place and they just beeline straight for your head.
Far more drill arms, dude. You gavel skip.
Any percent network world record has first strike out. Literally unbeatable. It's just like how in WonderSwan, the WonderSwan 100% world record has the 1 in 256 invis in first level. So literally unbeatable.
That could have gone much worse. I could have actually gotten an encounter there. I'm surprised I didn't get one.
Oh, that was really close.
I know, right?
Oh, I was just getting even closer and closer. Okay, you played that really well.
Yeah, I think that's like the easiest
You
one.
like actually juked him. You like ran around in a circle and then backstep. That's the trick step right there.
Dude, that's the 500 IQ. Omega
That's like the Team Fortress 2 spy play. Right?
That's the RY Goose strat of Star Force 2.
Yeah, that's him reducing lag in GoldenEye, but metaphorically in the form of an Omega 6 copy.
God, these guys need to like really chill out. I gotta let one get by me. So I'm not paying with her. No. You're staying. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, you can let them go by you. Just stay there.
So it essentially isn't timed, it's by how many you kill.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious.
The general rule I like to use is if there's less than 3 behind me, then I can just stay there farming them. When it gets more than 3, it becomes like too inefficient.
You know, and the first thing you just spawn, camp, or kill them. That's what I do, because it's just stupid.
Yeah.
You actually like noob them the entire time.
I'm Modern Warfare 2 then. That's me noob tubing.
Alright, so now we're about to go fight Phantom Black. He's been in the first games. Is he in? No, he's not in the first game, right?
No, he's in the second game, and then the third.
No, Taurus Fire. Don't understand why. Oh, funny thing is, Taurus Fire is the first boss in Star Force. No, just in Star Force. But second boss in 2 and 3. So just to put that out there.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Alright.
Because Phantom Black is like the first boss in 2.
You.
The dumbest boss ever.
It's because they wanted to reuse this boss fight, but they realized that it was such an easy fight, it has to be near the start.
Yeah.
And the only way to stop that is by reworking the fight, and that was too much work.
Oh yeah, this run is basically pray to God you get your fire cards.
It's like every fight.
Yeah.
Actually every fight in this game.
It's just throw a rolling nut 3, that's what acorn bombs call it in Japanese. And hope you get all your fire cards. But, yeah,
and then
cards.
don't miss your fire cards or else you're going to be made fun of for the rest of your life.
Yeah, Starway's gonna... Oh yeah, funny thing about Libra is that noise adds with extra damage to fire and water card.
Yeah, it's like 10 HP recovery.
God, dude. And it's weak to like everything.
Complete garbage.
And it's weak to everything.
Yeah, now Dark Phantom just died.
They're supposed to have like a harp note one, but that was scrapped for Libra.
Great. Breaking damage. To put you out with. Every boss does breaking damage. Why?
That was the faggot for beating Crimson Dragon with
Twice. Both people. Actually, no, only one was a people.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know I just did that. It's fine. Okay, so also for noise, to build it up, you have to just use normal chips and not like fire or anything. I think you said that right.
Oh no, I didn't actually. Yeah, to build up noise, you have to use null chips. If they have an element, it doesn't build noise.
That's why I
Which is what
grabbed.
makes swords and null elements so powerful in this game. Even though the fire chips, fire cards actually make fights faster.
That's why I use them. That's why I grabbed like the sword, the drill arm. What is it called, Bushido? Then I use
Yeah, Bushido.
Yeah, Bushido. That's why I'll. And drill arms generate a lot of noise. It's really.
Yeah. For reference, Bushido is just a sort of sword card that the more cards of the same type. So, for example, if you have 3 Bushidos, it'll add damage on top of it. The more Bushidos you have, which makes it really, really powerful if you have a lot of them. Stupidly powerful.
It's
so stupid.
dumb.
It also changes the range of it. I think the last form of it is a life sword. Goes like normal sword, and like wide sword, and then life sword.
Good. That's a good jump in difference right there. Stupid. Oh wait, Star Wars 3 has the better card library. 2's is alright. I think 1's is better than 9.
It depends how you define it, because 1's library is defined by like 5 chips that are so much better than every other card in the game, it doesn't even matter. It's like Mayafall, Sticky Rain,
Oh, dude.
Flicker Kick.
I mean,
And
there's
then you just
Flicker
use
Kick
that.
is in Star Force.
Yeah, but they're not quite as powerful as, like, all of them aren't quite as powerful as they were in the first one. Like Mayafall and Sticky Rain especially. Like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I think Sticky Ring's the best thing in the entire. Sticky Ring breaks the game. And so does Flicker Kick.
Yeah, and then like Mayafall was the third version in Star Force 1 did like over 200 damage, I think. And you could put it in a best combo, so you could just use like 9 of them in a row.
I'm so glad I got lead for like the 10th time running this game recently.
Great.
I had it I literally like ran around in the circle just to make sure I didn't. And I still got it. I was trying to manip the game. What happened?
I just realised you should explain this because it's not really important. But the red panel looking things, those are called hack panels. You can't walk over those, so you won't be able to use swords or anything. That's why he usually gets rid of them with an Acorn Bomb to replace them with Grass Stage.
Yeah. Also, it's not a real Star Force 3 run unless you go there on the rear floor.
I do that like at least 15 times a run to make sure it's safe. Like, it's not gonna be the run if I don't like go the wrong way 17 times.
Basically being 6.
It's fine. I just want an easy way to improve.
I'm gonna nip the game. Now we're going back to Waxa because Ace called us. Ace is like the best character. Sally, he dies. Oh wait, spoiler, sorry.
No, Ace is definitely the best character. He's just the most entertaining. He's like a hero type, but he he doesn't act like it. He's just a really goofy and like geeky. I can't think of anything cool to say, but I'm here. Like, thanks, Ace. Okay, well, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat some chocolate.
Oh yeah, he does eat chocolate.
Chows down on Mega Bars. That's such a good sound clip.
I was like, at first I actually didn't like know like the story. I still kind of don't know the story of this game. I just like can like kind of understand what we're doing. But like when I saw that, I was like, is he eating something?
Yeah, at the start of the game, your school like cafeteria sells Mega Bars. They're called, and somebody introduces him to it. I can't remember who. I think it was like one of the teachers. And then he likes them so much, he buys out their entire stock and then just spends the rest of the game eating them. And you can go check out his desk in Wax HQ. You're like, oh, this is Ace's because it's covered in empty chocolate bar wrappers. Like, he has problems.
Oh yeah, also, he's also dying as well because his noise wizard is not real, so it just kills every time you see it.
His wizard's real, but
it's artificially made.
It's the only wizard that you can like form with that's not an alien, basically.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Omegasis is an alien.
Yeah, so being able to go into this like Mega Man form is because Omegasis transforms with you, and Ace artificially created one to do so, except it destroys his body every time he does.
It's fine, dude.
Which is why he does the very clever thing of using it to test you. So I know this is like slowly, well, actually very fast at killing me, but this is totally worthwhile use of my time.
This is
nice
worth.
Yeah,
thanks. This is worth. This is worth the effort of trying.
This is worth breaking my spine and probably most of the bones in my legs.
You ended him with a drill arm. Shout out to Lucky Typhlosion. That was for you, bud.
Also, nice Taurus flame. You tactically hit the only spot that didn't have.
I just wanted to get him out of the way, dude. I was like, whatever. He's like right in the middle of me. 310 damage, whatever. God, dude, everything will destroy me.
Yep. Have fun on Crimson Dragon, who will knock you out of Libra every hit.
Oh my god. Shouts to Corvus. He'll just demolish me. Corvus is like the hardest boss. Just destroy me.
This will be interesting.
Really fine. I'll just counter him with drill arm. Oh, shouts to Lucky Typhlosion again. Drill arm.
You gotta say that every time you say drill.
Yeah, every time you say drill arm, I just like, oh, I use the Lucky Typhlosion strat.
It's gonna be the new Happy Birthday to Peter Afro.
Oh, dude. That was Peter Afro for being a legend.
I asked the private cab for saying that during his like Devil May Cry 4 AGDQ run. He's like talking about something and he randomly goes, oh, and then looks at the camera. By the way, shout outs to Peter Afro. Happy birthday, Peter Afro. God damn it.
Wow, base. That was whatever. He tactically dodged my first card, dude. Oh.
Oh wow, that was a tactical dodge. So right now, your hometown and the studio from earlier in the game where we fought the ice boss is being attacked by viruses. So you have to go sort that out because you've just been inducted into an elite secret team thing, which is why we just fought Ace. That was your test to get into the thing.
Here's your test, bud. To see you can beat me while I'm slowly dying inside.
Also, Sonya and Bud are there, so that presumably also means he wasted his transformations on them as well. Just broke himself. Look, Ace isn't the smartest, but that's why we love him. Also, that was a very nice accidental hit right there on the heat up.
Yeah, right. I totally meant to do that. I was talking about the strat. These guys can go either way. This guy's using the most trouble. Whatever.
You just hate the coin that goes behind the rock.
He sucks. he hacks up like everything I do. I'm like, dude, I'm on a good pace run. I go to the guy. Never mind. I didn't put in the HP plus 500. Full effect.
If you need to on this category.
And a Rish. Yeah, I kind of need it in this category. I have Libra, dude. Are you serious?
Yeah, you look at your HP. That's basically how much we have in no Kaizou here, with the HP plus 500 in.
Whatever, you guys suck.
Alright.
You guys don't know Japanese? I do.
Momontai.
I could have used.
Cantonese is my favorite Japanese.
Oh, I should get my maps for this.
Your
So-
stylus mouse.
Oh yeah. The noise wizards are like generating this stuff. Oh, noise place. If I can explain it a little bit more.
Oh, so noise is basically a form of pollution in this new world. It's basically radiation in EM waves stuff. So in other words, pollution is causing these big, like, I guess you could say, worlds to open up. It's just packets of noise, which is areas that viruses are coming through to attack the real world.
So I was like, what the heck? This game has voice acting.
God damn it, Maple Clip.
I clipped that just because of like how she sounded when she said it.
No, I knew why. It's just like her reaction. It's so genuine.
I'm like, what the heck? This game has voice acting? Did it keep this in the English version?
But yeah, so through these damn, what are they called? Noise waves?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
noise waves. So all these noise waves that are opening up, this is where the viruses are coming from, so you gotta go inside and then close. Oh, not close them, but destroy the source of the viruses.
God, I got that terrible.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look that bad yet.
I always say.
Okay, now it looks bad.
I always save like during like when we're actually about to like go do like the dread joke stuff like that.
Yeah.
I always save there because I always get like Jack Corvus. They'll just like come and kill me. It's like
Yeah, the Crimson Machine thing.
Yeah, I'm like yeah, no. Like I'm not dealing with this. He's
I never got Corvus in a run, but I probably will at some point.
I didn't mean to actually come by that.
When I was streaming my like 100% like casual playthrough, every time I went through there, Corvus showed up. It became a meme because I had to go through there so often in the post game, mostly for Zenny. Like every time I do, I'd get like Corvus like 3 times. It was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'd just be walking through it and be like, oh, guess I'm getting Corvus. Next encounter. Oh, there he is. Kill me.
But you know how well actually KSDC has a run of Star Force. Forgot about that. In Star Force.
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
But he has like a highlight where he like beats Corvus and no cards. I was like, oh wow, what a lucky dude. He like beats Corvus V3. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I was like, this guy. I was like, this lucky. SOB, dude.
The same guy that died to Rogue.
Yeah,
in
Rogue
Star
with
Wars
Tri
2 cards.
King.
Oh, legend. I miss KSDC.
Whatever happened to him? He just disappeared. He just opted off and left.
He went to college and then had a lot more like important things to do.
Later, losers. I'm done. I actually have a life.
Yeah.
He's like, I got taught this from Mega Man 8 and Mega Man X8.
Rarely he shows up like every so often.
Remember, I did see him like during like the being mayor.
Yeah, he showed up during the marathon.
I was like, whoa, is that? That's the legendary KSCC, the guy who died to a rogue EX with Triping. Wow, nice to meet you, dude. Pleasure to meet you. Guy who puts in his description at Man RTA, enjoy your world record, Vash. It's like
Those are the days. Vash's terrible run having world record.
Yeah, I like how he sounded so happy when he got it. He was like, world record! I was like, ah.
I just can never forget the no. We need to make that bun.
You make like everything in a bun.
We do make everything a bun.
It's strange, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it?
PlayStation place but I do get confused. I like how during like one practice run, the rogue like mini game, I hacked up myself like 5 times in a row and just like, okay, I'm done. I was like, I can't take this anymore. This stuff is stupid.
I just find it funny when Strawberry was like calling me a god just because I was getting free hits.
Isn't this like the only time I'll ever see Rogue or something also in this game?
Yeah, since you skip all the cutscenes. You see him a lot more like in post-game and stuff, but he doesn't really have much of a role in the main story towards the end.
Yeah. Star Force 2 basically rogue the game.
Yeah, then in this game it just like makes it Shadow the Hedgehog even more. He just like shows up with a giant sword, doesn't even EM wave change, and kills everybody.
And like it's a different sword from him too.
Yeah, this one's Alcee.
He's like, hey, you remember when I was in the last game and I destroyed you with like my Buster Sword? Hey, now I have a demon sword. Come at me now. I don't want to. And he like dodges insanely stupid in this game as well. Like one frame he'll just dodge. It's like, okay, but you need to chill out.
In this game, he actually has the same movement every time.
I know, right?
Do 3 times attack. If you move while he's moving 3 times, depending on how you move, he will do an extra move attack. But as long as you stand still, it'll just be 3 attack, 3 attack.
So you can actually get Rogue to attack 3 times. I just can't get consistent.
Yeah.
It depends on how fast you are in like destroying these guys.
Yeah, basically it's don't do what GhostScit's doing.
Yeah, don't do what I'm doing.
But, you know, don't start in the middle instead of one of the sides, and then mash the A button, probably. Yeah, not what you want to do.
What? Oh my god. Okay, whatever.
This section of the game is a pretty good thing as well. Got a lot of things.
Rivals is a pretty good OST.
You too.
Ew, no, dude, heck off.
Oh, I think we got a pro tracer.
Point and click adventure. Pro tracer. Yeah.
I remember some of my Wonder Swap runs. I used to make fun of like people's Overwatch titles. So I'd put like in my Wonder Swap run 1500 SR Widow Wayne plays Wonder Swan. Is it something like that? Oh hey, that was a free hit. Getting free hits on this fight is difficult.
Have you seen Vash do this minigame? Oh my god, dude.
What? Like bad, dude?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. He like gets like he gets like 2 turns and like 1 hits like every time. Like Alright, that wasn't too bad. I messed up 1, but that was like whatever.
I don't understand. I don't understand what goes through your mind when you do these. It's like, you'll start off good, then all of a sudden you'll just start moving the cursor in circles. It's like you just
Alright, it's fine. I kinda do just give up.
I want to say it's just... I mean, it's obviously not gonna go wrong, but for the sake of the map.
Fine, dude.
Oh, that was a nice dodge. Now I get what you mean by the dodge.
Yeah, it's stupid, dude. Acorn Bomb is like the hardest thing to get on him. Okay, that was actually a really good rogue fight. Well, decent. It was better than most of them.
I disagree.
Well, shut up.
You missed 2 swords on him in 2 counters.
It was decent.
You got good RNG, just played terribly.
Yeah. 2:20 AM, by the way.
It doesn't mean I'm not gonna make fun of you.
Why do you think the estimate is 3?
Because that's like my PV. What even is your PV in this game?
240 something.
Okay, that's not bad.
No.
Oh, right.
Well, yeah, for no cards. For no cards is like 350 something.
Yeah, the cards are bad. Not bad. Oh yeah, 352.
Oh!
Oh, he's on the grass panel. This can only mean a bad thing that you missed. Yeah, you didn't get it.
Oh my god. Whatever.
Yeah, that was fine. Not great, but it's fine.
It was fine. I suck at Jack Horus, by the way. He's like the hardest thing ever. He's so terrible. Hey, I didn't get hit by like his flying move about like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, that's my strat.
It's enough. I didn't get a single drill arm either, so the dude counter hit would have been worse. It would have been terrible if I didn't have anything. Also, you counter Jack Frost. I mean, Jack Frost, Jack Corvus. When he's flying towards you, you'll still get hit. Well, kinda.
Depends what you counter with.
Yeah. He's an easy counter though. The easiest one.
If you do it at the far sides, you're usually fine. It's like a drill arm.
That wasn't that bad of a fight, but
Yeah, meh is a good way to describe it.
Just wait, we have to fight him again because he's during the boss run. That's when he's harder because Jack Corvus is hard. Oh yeah, you said we could fight him in a tennis court. I thought about that and I was like, oh wait, I forgot.
No.
Oh yeah.
Hey, stop. Other opportunities.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna PB this, so it's like I could have PB'd, but then I was like,
but then I was like, well, I'm gonna fight sickness.
Yeah. I got a PB'd earlier today, then I was like,
this is probably the most dangerous encounter in the game. It's not like Corvus.
alright.
But you got pretty good luck there. what makes that dangerous is if you get hit once, you will proceed to get hit another 3 times in a row. Because they just stun lock you. It's real nice. Basically the jam fight stuff was one.
Oh dude, the jammer fight's the worst. Where last time I raced it, I had to like just stop giving me like cards. I was like, what is this game? Stop.
So you're on patrol once again.
Oh, I thought I had Taurus Fire. Oh, whatever.
You have to go around defeating noise wizards in the spiker mold. There's 3 of them all.
I thought I had a different order, that's why I did.
Oh, yeah.
I had Taurus Fire before Fire.
I mean, you shouldn't have drawn... Sorry. You shouldn't have drawn Taurus Fire first anyway, because you would have one-shot it with the Dark Flame, which has just as big a radius.
Oh yeah. I forgot to press down on my D. That. Dude, and this also skillful cutscene. Those are fun. All the time.
Power Force 1 though.
Power Force 1. That's a bad game. It's an alright game. It's an alright game. It's whatever, I guess. I'm the biggest fan of Star Force 1.
I mean, in fairness, I guess a lot of the best parts about it you don't really get in the speedrun. And that being the least terrible story, I guess. You have Giant Axe.
Shut up.
You had Giant Axe and then... Right, you better use it opening... Okay, you killed it with the buster. I forgot the buster is like gold.
Yeah, I was like, excuse me? A charged buster shot does 50 damage. Like, what?
Yeah, excuse me, with my 1,100 BPM.
Use fact that he has 1 upload. He has the British.
I do have 1 upload, unlike his buster, which is on like Adderall.
I love how I usually grab more chips, more cards than I'm supposed to. I'm like, wait, why did I grab those? I have Acorn Bomb.
Macros are the most well known for that. You'll like have a card, you'll like draw Django in BN5, which one-shots everything, and then he'll drop like another 4 cards with it, just in case, you know. I mean, it can't miss, but just in case.
Just in case, you know. I was like, wait, doesn't Django like automatically get the enemy?
It's like, you can't miss it, but I'm like, just in case.
Oh wait, unskippable cutscenes. I was like mashing, so I was like, why is it not skipping? Is there some problem I can play? Never. Oh, I just clicked on those random things for like no. Oh, I chose Aloha by accident. That was on top of Echo Ridge with like. I was like in the middle, so it could have gone either way. Now we're about to go talk to Ace again. Ow. Wow, where am I? Oh, by the way, right below us is Skywave. They just pushed us up a little bit in Star Force.
Yeah, man, they push you up into the inferior. So.
Can you explain why we're about to talk to Ace and we're gonna go fight him again, but he's like all E this time?
Oh, WBG. So WBG gets attacked by wizards again. So you go there with Ace. Ace gets there first, and then in the cutscene, Joker shows that he knows a lot about Ace's wizard, and it like alludes to a plot point. And basically, he activates a thing on Ace's wizard, and turns him like evil. I mean, it doesn't turn him evil, but it like he goes berserk.
Yeah, and then he dies. Doesn't die, but
yeah. So basically, Joker can make acid do something weird, and then Ace loses control.
aren't they like brothers? I forgot.
They no, yeah. Acid is like made from Joker. That's why you can control it. And Ace was like Ace was with Tia and Jack when they were being brought up by Mr. King.
So stupid.
But Joker didn't come around till later.
Okay, so you just have to survive, so you keep moving left and right, pulling down B.
You just have to survive the fight. You don't have to do anything else. In fact, you can't do anything else. If you die, you just get murdered. So, plot. So, yeah, Ace was brought up with Tia and Jack by Mr. King, but Ace got away from there and then like went to Waxer with his knowledge and did stuff. And that's the thing.
Buy the rest of the cloakers. I only need a couple.
Yeah, I mean, it's very enough to.
That story was only like, oh, you only need 13. I was like, oh, I was like, oh, really? Nice.
What? You don't need to buy like 36 like Maple?
Her route for any % cards is terrible. Star Force too. It's like she gets like less zenny. He gets 32 and like 37. Like it's good for the entire game. Like what? Like what is your route? It just paused out there, but I'm like, what is this? Like I went off of it at first, so I was like, this is terrible. I saw Kaizou and I was like, okay, no, this is a lot worse.
Oh, you really did run all the way back there.
And I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about how bad Maple's route is for.
Toxic.
Ever. We're talking to our mom finally. Left her twice in Star Wars. It's so stupid. Like to actually progress the story.
Yeah.
Well, 3 times, but she's just like, oh, do your homework before you can go and trip here.
And then in this game, it's like, she knows something's up, so every time you talk to her, she's just like tormented inside and breaks down crying that you won't tell her.
Yo, talk to me.
Poor Hope. It's like, just tell me what's wrong. She's like crying. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, Transcode Mega Man.
So in that scene, I think that's the one where Geo leaves class randomly Well, not randomly, it's because he finds out something, so he just runs straight out of class in the middle of like Mr. Shepard talking, and he's just like, oh. No. So then he calls Hope, and then when Geo gets home, he like yells at him and wants to know why he just randomly ran away and went missing for a couple of hours. And Omega's sister's like, Dad, it was the noise. It was hurting me, so I asked him to get away.
I hate about this part is I actually have to go talk to this guy again. You have to try to fight him.
Yeah, I always forget that. It's like I go all the way to spike them all, and I'm like, wait, did I talk to the guy?
You have to go spike them all. In.
Oh, wow.
Wow. God. Game is. It's better than running like Star Force. Like this game actually is like really. Like it's the better one to run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's one of the best. Star Force 2 no cards is pretty good, but there's a lot of just backtracking.
Yeah, you only go into like 3 places in that game.
Yeah, there's a lot of backtracking in this game too, but they're in shorter, like, smaller areas, so it's a lot faster paced. It's like you go to Spike 'em all and like, kill wizards twice, but Spike 'em all is a lot smaller of an area, and you at least when you go to there, like you're at least going into wave, the noise waves that you haven't technically been in before.
Like I found out like randomly in class, like the noise wave. I was like, oh, I was trying to talk to
yeah,
kid, and I was like,
on the counter or whatever.
I was like, what? there's one here?
Yeah, they're kind of low the place. Have the answers there, right?
Yeah. Same as.
Oh wow. It sound like Demi Kid's light function though.
Oh dude, routing when?
I mean, I started routing it. Let's see what I got up to. Wow, these are actually really well written. Who wrote these?
I was watching like Maple run this game during like their team being marathon. One last time.
Yeah, when we was just like talking about anime the entire time.
Yeah, but like I like how during like the bud, like we're supposed to like go to the snack like place and like I didn't like she got like all wrong. She was like
Yeah.
To be fair, she didn't play this game for like 8 months straight.
No, she hadn't played the game for quite a while. She thankfully agreed to do Star Force on very short notice because nobody else was going to.
But I think that's no, that's cancel. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, cool. Hey. You guys had me do Star Force 2 in the Winter Festival because no one else wants to do stuff. Oh no, Chaotic did do stuff, offered Star 3, and then it was like, oh no, into OSF.
It's like, oh, that's it. Well, alright then. Fine though, we have run-ins for Star Force now.
Well, kinda.
We have you. I can do Star Force 3 within like, I don't know, 5 hours of estimate.
We have Rish, but like his mic is pretty bad. Future Star Force, older for like everything. Future Plum. Yeah, Strawberry, who's up to have like a mental breakdown. Run stuff again.
Yeah.
Like
I told Strawberry about it stream actually, because it looks like garbage. You know what I'm talking about though, right? It's like he streams at a pretty decent bit rate.
Yeah.
There's something wrong 'cause it's all pixelated.
I know what you're talking. It's all blurry and garbage.
Yeah, and then I'll like check his like stats. And it's like, what? He's at like 1,000 bit rate. I think he just needs to like. He's streaming at 60 FPS. I'll probably just tell him to lower his resolution.
Yeah, no. He shouldn't do that. He shouldn't be streaming at 60.
Like I can stream at 60 FPS just fine. This is the weird part, but I think he just needs to lower his resolution, and then I'll like. Then he'll tell me to go away because he doesn't care. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. And then that'll be the end of that conversation.
He kind of cares. He was wondering how I got like why my DS capture looks so much better than his.
Okay, well I'll send him a really rude message saying no offense, but your stream looks like garbage, and then tell him how to make it better.
There was one time in his chat, some dude was like, "What's going on here? Why is it all blurry? I don't know what's going on." Yeah. So your movement's really good. You can just run straight to that guy, but if you're like me, terrible movement, you'll like run random and like still get like an encounter before you fight him. That was really good too because they were like.
Got into that encounter though. Even though you made a couple unnecessary turns, it was fun.
Yeah.
You got giant axe again, didn't you?
What? I took him out. Shut up. Shut up, Beckett.
You're drawing it so often. It's insane.
I have like all the swords I get from the default folder still in. Alright, coming up is like the game with like the area with like the best music. Not this area.
Well, yeah, because it's the same music that plays when you're at Waxer defending it. Actually, this is the radio version. It goes to Teleplace Radio.
Yeah, but.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. It goes to Teleplace, but it's the radio wave.
Oh, there was like one tint I did like during my PB. I was like kept me like a lot of like warning signals. Like every time I like walked into the car when they just like went away, so I got like no warning encounters like the entire game after that.
Wow.
And Sharpie was like, wow, this is actually pretty insane. What's going on here? Oh yeah, I didn't use it.
Classic star puzzles.
So shout out to Maxi. We got stuck on the last one for like 25 minutes.
Yeah, years and years ago when the world record for this garbage.
Then people actually start running it. Well,
yeah,
two people.
As a world record, used to have a run where the runner got stuck on the final puzzle of this comp for 25 minutes. And they still got world record because they were like the only one running.
And then they died with a Rogue Noise and Sword Fighter X. Didn't reg Sword Fighter X.
Didn't reg Sword Fighter X.
Died with Rogue Noise.
What the hell, dude?
What did he die to as well?
I think Crimson Dragon.
Oh god. Like how he also died as soon as he was like, he finalized in his PB and then died straight after finalizing. He was like, come on, please, Blackened Galaxy. I was like, oh. Your chances of getting there are like really low and like really slow. And he still almost died again with Blackened finalized.
Yeah, Maxi wasn't very good. There's no polite way of saying it.
And then I was like, and then Kilios, he was like, man, like Maxi sucks. I was like, who's Maxi? He's like, exactly. I was like, okay.
Yeah. So before Star Force, Maxi like regularly ran I Want to Be the Boshi. And he continues to run it still while doing Star Force. It's pretty funny because he like hated Witwix with a passion. And like it was like banned from his chat and everything.
He sounds like the first. Sorry, what?
The first time, yeah, sorry, I was gonna say the first time Witwix went to GDQ, it's like he was just laughing about the fact that he was fat for like 2 weeks. It's like, hey, Witwix is fat, and then he just laughed about it. I didn't realize it was fat. So, oh my god, Maxi. There was also one time he was impersonating Kilios. That was pretty weird. I think it was Kilios. He like had a Twitch account, a Twitch alt called like Kilios or something. So he was just tricking people. Not like in a mean way. It's like you'd only do it when Kilios was around to confuse the hell out of everyone.
God damn it.
That was when he actually used to talk like, to us. Unfortunate.
And then Strawberry came up and just bopped him.
Oh yeah. And Runner came.
And then Plum beat Strawberry.
Holy shit, your movement during this part is really good. Like really, you're doing these cards like stupidly optimally.
I actually have a good D-pad this time.
What the hell? No, but seriously, it's like in the second and like the the card puzzle just before you, the one everyone gets stuck on.
Yeah.
Like, I was like Taz-like, I don't know. What the hell? I have pretty okay movement in this, and I'm nowhere near that. Damn it. I'm like, archive this run. Gonna
archive and just
gotta get an abacus. It's like, gonna see the numbers. I gotta copy these strats in. I need to see the frames. Gotta slow it down to 25%.
What the heck? Oh, I didn't put in the right order. Never mind. Okay, well that's good.
Okay, so this is the last active fight in the main story. You can just click screen. You're silly. Oh my god.
I know.
You don't even press OK to activate it. It activates before you press OK.
I know. I realized. I forgot how Program Advances work. Well, Galaxy Advances work in this game.
Fine.
I kept getting like the Spade Magnus one. I forgot.
I love the Spade Magnus one. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Just the 3 drill arms.
Yeah, that one's probably my favorite actually. The Galaxy. Wait, what's it called? I think it's called like Rocket Lord. Yeah, so this is one of the more difficult bosses in the game, just because he moves so fast.
Oh wow, wow, Sword took me out of noise. What a surprise. It's like I'm Libra or something.
He doesn't get really difficult until the post-game though. During the post-game he gets kind of ridiculous.
Man, I can't believe Sword took me out of noise. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm Libra.
Libra.
Silly Ghost.
Everything hits me out.
I was like, what? And I was like, oh wait. I was like, what happened there?
And then next up, you have to fight Red Joker, who is... It's a really unique fight, actually, but I don't really like it because I'm bad at it.
You get hit by the rockets like every time.
I'm so bad at Joker. It's like, it's not even the rockets, even though that's like the funnier one. I always, if you notice, I always get hit by the black, things that he brings up.
Oh, I missed the counter or whatever.
Yeah, I also countered. So if you don't destroy those rockets and they hit you, you will be popular until he is out of those rockets, which is usually about 200 HP damage.
Oh, I missed it. I was trying to get in like the same frame. I got him anyway. I was like holding, being like mashing at the same time. I was like, I gotta get.
GhostScit.
I'm sorry.
That fire. That ball. It was like waiting for him to move, and then you're like, screw it, I don't want to wait, and then fired it as soon as he moved. That was pretty good.
I should really rebind my start, but I hate the one on my Hori pad.
Wait, use a Hori pad on emulator?
Yeah.
I see.
Like the best controller for like handheld stuff.
I mean, I really do like it. I think I use a Super Nintendo. Yeah, I do use a Super Nintendo one when I used Nintendo emulator.
Yeah, his
Nintendo emulator. DS emulator.
His $200 SNES, well, GameCube. God damn.
Yeah, yeah, Hori Pad's really nice though, especially when you got Game Boy player stuff.
I like when I hacked my Wii to like play Game Boy. I was like, this is terrible with like a default GameCube controller.
Yeah.
Garbage.
I mean, I used to do. I mean, a lot of people do. Prism got his BN world record with a GameCube controller, so he used to do all of the RNG manip with his analog stick. You know, like that comes down to frames. One wrong move and you lose the run. And he used to do that with a goddamn analog stick. What a monster. And I used to do BN5 with GameCube controller, which was really funny when I got to drill comps. Oh yeah, he's pretty good luck with these fire cards.
Dude, that one enemy was trying to hack me for a little bit. I was trying to get him. He was like just not having it.
Yeah, the Acorn Bomb enemy. It's alright, there you go, like an insane buster.
So bridge.
That's spick? You're not allowed to say that, okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't miss it. I meant to go low high anyway. Oh, wow. Alright.
Oh, haha.
It like moves, so I use like accidentally go to like a.
Yeah, the easiest way to remember it, I guess, is like
a ridge is always gonna be like the first one.
Yeah, it's always like a ridge, and then it goes in a rotation of Echo, Spiker, WBG,
Axa, no, then Aloha.
Well, Aloha, then Waxa.
It's really stupid. I wish they didn't change it. I wish it was the same as Star Force 1 and 2.
Well, it changes because you can't travel to the same location. I mean, it's all from the same waveliner, whereas Star Force 2 has like a bus stop. So they like couldn't do it the same way. Same reason BN6 does it the way it does.
Oh yeah, because BN6 you literally moved to a new town.
Oh no, I meant when you take the Lev bus.
Oh
like,
yeah.
You go to like Aquarium and then you'll go back, and it'll like the things will be different. You'll still be in the same order, but the first one will be different, obviously, because you're at Aquarium.
Aquarium. Sharks are dumb.
Yeah. At least you don't get encounters there anymore.
So you get trained until you don't get trained.
Don't get trainer.
Don't get trained arrow, then that's well, that's the run, bud. Have fun. When I was like watching like the GDQ like bonus for BN6 method, was playing on like a Game Boy Advance speed. You just see this like advanced hands. I was like, dude, I cannot do that. It just looked really silly to me.
Yeah, most people run them on the SP actually at GDQ. I wouldn't. I would probably rather use a GameCube controller actually, but. I mean, obviously, I'd rather use a Hori pad, but if that wasn't available to me.
Watching the RPG break run, BN6, and I was like noticing Plum how he was like, how she was holding the controller. I was like, I can, like, she had like her, like, I was like, what is this movement? I was like, what's this hand position? This 500 IQ hand holding right here. She had like her right hand like on the buttons, like not normally, just like actually like on like. I was like, what?
Oh, what? Did she have her like fingers, not a thumb on it and stuff?
Yeah, she had like her fingers. She had like she had like 3 fingers on like all the buttons. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, I used to do that for well, I might still go back to doing it, but I used to do that for network transmission because I mean I didn't want to, but like otherwise it's really difficult to use a chip while also charging a buster and jumping. So I would just like have one finger on B, one on A, and then one on the X.
God.
Takes some getting used to that.
Oh yeah, and then she had like the start and select menu as like her like the bumpers. I was like,
okay, no, that's just weird. Why would you do that?
like even Tara was like, so Plum uses an interesting controller configuration. Get down. Get held off until I. This is like the fight where Sirius would actually be useful. You guys suck.
Yeah, you didn't get the best draw either.
What'd I do one run? I think it was like during like the Jack Corvus like boss rush fight. I just grabbed only drill arm and then countered him and it got like like the tail like spinny card. And I was like, wow, I got so lucky there. I should not have done that.
Oh yeah, it was you. Didn't you like counter him with an ice paint with thing or something?
Yeah, I think I did at one time. I think it was like my no cards run. Dude,
So I remember Marco being like, what? There's a spinny penguin in this thing? Like, yeah, penguins.
You thought there was corn that shoots out like puffballs like being 6, dude. No, we have spinning penguin. I wish that purple hurt gave clickers go like out of my way.
Yeah, that would be really nice. But
like only 2 places where you can get them in like the run.
Capcom hates us.
Dude.
We technically get them from the wave. What the hell is the shop even called? The big wave.
Yeah.
But you don't usually end up there. It's just like that sort of a backup thing.
Oh, whatever.
Don't die to Moon Destroyer.
I hope you died in Moon Destroyer. That's like the most insulting somebody running me.
That's why you tell me that I'm gonna die to every time I run.
I tell Marco I hope you get skill change Vorpal Blade.
Yeah, now that's pretty insulting. Also, nice heat uppercut there.
I forgot which one I had. I accidentally thought I had
Taurus.
I thought I had yeah, that's like. No, I had the Galaxy Advance. What am I doing? I saw it and I was like, no.
Fairness, it wouldn't be worth it in this case.
I know, but it would have been really cool to just destroy Moon Destroyer with it.
Yeah, it would.
I'd already fought.
But you chose the swords too. You chose the
I know.
swords.
And as soon as I saw it, I was like, no way, dude. I was like, I messed myself. This is a cutscene. Like, I pull a fat kid and run a long way to get in. I'll do the right thing and go the short way.
Burly.
I
forgot the shortcut. I forgot the shortcut was there. Alright.
Me and Method were just like, wait, what? Wait, no, wait.
So why? And then you really made fun of me when I had to go the way back and go past the
No, you could have grabbed it on your way back. You did not need the extra 20, dude. I was like, Method.
I forgot the shortcut existed, so I was like, well, while I'm here, I'll get a 20.
I was like, Method, look at this. Look at where he's going right now. I was like, help me bully this kid. It was like really funny though. It's just really stupid.
Yeah, it was really funny. Just stupid it was.
Oh, I actually got a really good draw on this.
Spade. Oh, this is Spade Magnus V2. This is no longer Spade Magnus V2. Yeah, those fights kind of go like that if you get a good draw, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, I don't really need this, but I just grabbed it anyway. Actually, I don't need this. I do want that drill arms rig.
Oh, that's where the HP memory is. I was looking for that one when I was casually. It's like I looked it up online so I couldn't find it, and I remembered it being in this room. And then people were like, "Oh, it's behind Heartless." I was like, "No, it's not. It's not there." I guess by behind Heartless they meant nowhere near Heartless, and right next to the wind station. I hate game facts. GameFacts.gamespot.com.
I remember during the marathon, I was like, sure, you know there's a drill arm 3 right here. And I was like, fuck it, I'm the drill arm 3. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I've never picked that one up in a run. I don't know why. I really should.
The free drill arm.
Oh no, it's drill arm free as well. For me, you really didn't need that HP 20.
I know I didn't, but I have more Zane than I'll ever need, so it doesn't even matter. But wait, when do I actually get the Kelvin full? I always have it, but I just like keep forgetting like when I actually get it. I get it after I talk to Borel, right?
Yeah, Heartless gives it to you after you talk to Boreal at the max HQ.
Okay.
And on that note, I really need a pee.
Okay. Go actually. Need cloakers anyway. Well, I don't really need them, but it's good to have them. It's like in game now. I can also run away from battles. I just never do it. It's actually slower to like run away from battles. It's just better if you just actually fight them. Yeah, my. Get my map stuff. Well, actually, not yet. Basically, after this, we're in game now. I need to edit my folder because we get like the best one. So I need to take out all the like, cipher code stuff and then put in like I put in drill arms in like which are like the best sword. All right. I don't need that plasma gun. Giga fire. Okay. That one. That one. And just like put random stuff in it now. That's a Bushido I do one. Like the second one just like do insane amount of damage. Oh, I put Hang on a second while I actually thinking about this.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. I'm in this. I'm folder editing now.
Alright, so yeah, we're coming up to what the hell happened to one? Oh. Sorry, my cat knocked my mind. I was wondering why it was in a different position when I left. Okay, there we go, that should be normal again. So yeah, we're coming up to the end of the game. This is like the boss rush style thing. So at least the Star Force equivalent.
the Star Force equivalent, like doing everything extra than the boss.
Yeah, instead of doing like a boss one after the other, you like do an area, then a boss area, boss area, boss.
Oh. Just like really.
At least Star Force has boss rushes. A lot of the BN games didn't. It's just like BN2 and 3.
BN
and
6.
BN6.
Yeah. Well, BN 5.
Okay, it's just BN4 and BN1 that didn't.
And Wonder Swan. Or
I
transition.
mean, yeah. Because they like took off the boss rush and added it as an extra mode with a really stupidly unfair boss at the end.
You mean base? I didn't reggae.
Yeah.
I don't actually have the right.
Wait, why did you unreg it?
No, I forgot to equip Paladin full.
Oh, you equipped the Kelvin folder?
Yeah, you equip it.
I thought you edited it. Yeah.
No, you take everything out.
out.
You take out all like the useless stuff out. You like take out everything and put in your like, full folder, and you put it on the Kelvin full.
Okay.
And you equip the Kelvin full. It's like really good and it has like drill arms.
Yeah. And then you pick up Kelvin Knuckle.
Yeah. God. Pick up Celsius Knuckle after you're done.
He's an interesting one.
Oh.
So you're at 220 right now, so you're gonna be like an hour ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be an hour, it'll be like 50 minutes.
I mean, then we also have the credits. And I also have like a save file for like the actual like 100% save file, like Crimson Dragon save file.
Even for Crimson Dragon as before?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The save file has rogue noise with it.
Oh. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. See, when I do it on stream, I have Cygnus noise. The thing about Cygnus noise is it sweeps every single one of Crimson Dragon's attacks.
Yeah, I can see that being a problem.
Yeah, it's not so much of a problem. It's just the worst possible noise I could have for that thing.
Item.
So Cygnus is like a noise from the other version, I'm pretty sure. So I guess that was doubly unfortunate. It's like it was a really rare noise change from the other version, like the 1.5 or 2%, and then it's Cygnus, not Wolf.
not the one fast gauge.
Yeah.
The one sweet to everything. I have only 1 D energy. Oh, I'm getting a warning encounter. This game sucks. That poor Hurts didn't know what was going on. Oh, I'm getting a noise change. Am I getting something useful? Okay, I got Corvus. I'm taking that. Oh yeah, so if you have high noise during a warning encounter, you can actually get a different noise.
Oh wow. Okay, that's unbelievably lucky. I can't believe you just got Corvus.
Corvus is like one of my favorite noises.
No, that's the best noise you could have gotten, like, right now. Wow.
I think Strawberry gets Corvus in his world record and his when his PB run. Well, not well, kind of PB run. And there's just his comments just Corvus noise. Oh, what the fuck? I was like, is this guy actually still alive? I grabbed the, yeah, I grabbed, this is the last one. Wow, I really should have bought cloakers in my PvP. I didn't get swords, no! So, one thing about these enemies, you need swords to take them out. And there's like a Bushido down there, but that's the only one I have.
I just try to run and anytime I see black holes.
Alright, you think drill arms would be like a sword type, but nah, dude.
Yep, nope.
That make too much sense.
But yeah, unless like I have a sword and there's only one, I always just try running, because even a free turn run is probably still gonna be faster on average.
I hate Rish. She got like a sword from like one of the rolettes from Weather Bands and during like a shadow encounter in Star Wars 1.
It's pretty funny.
I hate him for it because he's now so lucky. Wow, sick draw. Okay, so
yeah, during this boss rush, these are all the V2 versions of the bosses, so they're more powerful, like double the amount of health, faster attacks, sometimes more attacks. I don't actually think any of the bosses in this rush do.
I think, nope.
Yeah, it's just mostly the post-game bosses that get more attacks.
It's like a Jack Corvus got another attack. I'd be like, okay, no, I'm done. Like the actual, like the hardest boss in the game gets an extra attack, and it's like the worst thing.
It does the dive, but it comes from behind. So
oh my god! Pull the Terra Condor.
Oh yeah, pulls the Terra Condor.
I'm like, nope, I'm done. I can't run.
Fire damage.
Oh, and like that swing move does like 128 like damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's like that's why like the only like fight that I died in with cards still, because it's just so stupid. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Okay, so this is actually bad because I'm just getting cut by everything.
And so, oh wow, I already know. Yeah, this area is really annoying.
Like the worst. Like this one's the worst one because it's just.
Yeah, I think this is obviously one of the worst comps in Star Wars, which is a shame.
It's like the best one.
Yeah, this is like the best Star Wars game, and it has like all the way through its comps are simple, but I wouldn't call any of them bad. And then you get to this one, it's like, oh, well.
Can we go back to the simple one? One's actually not. Oh no.
Like this one wouldn't be bad. Yeah, it would actually be nice. This comp's bad. It's just bad. Story-wise, it's fine, but design-wise, it's bad.
It's like easy to get lost in this area as well, because
very easy. And then like when you when you're first playing through it, you have to like use the Kelvin portrait to see the memory fragments, and then it will just be like a really zoomed in picture. Of,
Oh
like,
my god.
places, and it'll be like, what? I don't. That could be like in 50 places. So you just go around like mashing the Kelvin face in every corner of the map, see if you're appearing there. If Geo's just staring off into space. If he is, then you're close.
Dude, what if I went from Libra straight into Rogue?
Oh god.
I've seen chaotic users Rogue noise. Not impressed.
I got Rogue Noise in a race once, and it was the exact same race. Chaotic got Rogue.
I saw that and I was like, cause you have it like, cause you and both have it highlighted, and
Oh yeah.
and I was watching his point of view, and and I was like, what is going on here? Like he messed up Swordfire X on like Crimson Dragon. God, steak sour. Oh my god. I hate. Oh, you know what's my favorite meme? Then your cloaker runs on and then immediately get an encounter.
God, no. A cat's headbutting the microphone. No, God. Stop. Please. Okay, she's gone.
At least this comp has good music. That's why I said decent music.
What comp in this game doesn't have good music?
Club Shop.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah.
It's so like it's so forgettable on your. Oh, I thought it was Acorn Bomb. That would have been so based. I don't know why I thought I grabbed the Acorn Bomb.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't Acorn Bomb.
Oh my god. Oh, whatever. Alright, here's a big bang. I'm not gonna say it. That's like the best one. Well, you can get like without getting black A's. I purposely used up like heavy cannon just to use. Wait, is it Atom Blazer or is it Tonic Blazer? Japanese?
In Japanese, it's Atomic Blazer.
Okay, then yeah, I purposely used like heavy cannon to use the Tonic Blazer. But it's like
nice noise from the side.
wow, that's. We're in the final one. God. There's an item here called Kelvin Knuckle that you can get, but it's like useless. And so we're like,
Yeah, in this category it's useless, but you pick it up in where most people I know pick it up in no Kaizou gear.
and then Shari figured out it's just better to just use Tying Glove still. You just use Tying Glove and you still get like the same result.
Maybe, it depends. But most likely, it doesn't really waste any time picking up.
It really doesn't.
Anyway.
I think Shari just trying to figure out Yo, double handing. To the follow. It's like Charlie's just trying to figure out those few seconds he can save to beat Plum. But now he has like Rich's time to beat as well. Well, he beat it, but like he just never uploaded his PB. Or a strawberry. Die. Alright. My hooker ran. Oh my god. I messed up something.
There something.
Okay. I'm about to teach that chorus to look like 700 HP, dude. I'm actually scared. It sucks. Alright.
You just save it for it, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
This noise.
Yeah, I'm gonna use fire and I'm fire buster on a fire enemy.
I mean, it works just fine.
Yeah.
There's no resistances.
I still the one the DRG I got from like
the one DRG
yeah.
you actually picked up from the start of the game.
I meant to grab more.
I mean, that's what it's for.
I meant to grab like 2 more, but then I forgot. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I buy 2 and pick up that one.
Went the wrong way.
If I was doing actual runs, probably only pick up 1. In a marathon, though, obviously,
Yeah.
I'll still try to bite.
I didn't save for the gauntlet. Yours in 4 minutes. That was the best thing ever. I didn't mean grab. I didn't. Forest fire. So earlier this, we had a Star Force like Billy America, and that kid ran Star Force 3 no cards. He didn't save for like the gauntlet in like early game. They went 4 events way back into the into like the scenario before, and he had to fight the first boss again. Well, the second boss.
Not only did I have to fight the second boss, I had to do her entire scenario.
Yeah.
From the start, from when you get out of bed.
There was another chance he could have saved, but no.
Nah, I saved when I got into the bed, but that was it. That was the only save I did for most of the run. I kind of have a habit of doing that in runs. I did the exact same thing in the NT run. Oh wow, okay. That's not a bad draw.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, whatever. There's a code that you can put in for Acid, like for Wing Blade, to have him do a sword attack as well.
Yeah, you can do sword or buster. RL for buster, LL for sword. But you have to do it before he appears. Once his model shows up, it's too late.
Yeah. Also, that was like pretty decent check chorus.
Yeah, no, that wasn't bad.
That wasn't that
Could have been
bad.
better since you didn't get a counter, but it's not
Yeah.
bad.
I didn't get a single drill arm. That's what sucked about it. I would have countered if I got one, but I only had swords and that's like Thars, and he counter them.
Okay, so slightly not relevant to the current run. But you know the hunt down the tree
Yeah.
that they're accused of stealing. People are like, stealing assets. People are linking Super Nanny how to teach your child stealing is wrong in their Discord server. God damn it.
There's one thing about that was actually that's funny actually. There's one thing about Queen Virgo, since I'm fire, because Corvus noise is fire type. If she hits me, I lose all my noise.
Yeah. If he gets hit, he gets knocked out of Corvus and then loses all of his 150.
Well, guess what just happened? I got hit in the rain and I lost all my noise.
See, he was just trying to, he was just giving you an example.
Yeah, I was showing you what was gonna happen. Alright, so now we're in like, that was it. Queen Virgo's hard. I mean, Queen Virgo's easy. She has a pretty simple like counter window. Pretty big, actually. Alright, so like Star Force 2, the game forces you to say before the final boss. The time isn't actually in, like when I finish killing him the first time, there is another one after this. Also, I have a video online where I just stand in the middle and just bust him down. Wow, I'm gonna try to see if I can finalize. I should have put in the white card if I want to actually show that off.
Screw me, you're gonna get the counter after you finish the fight. On the second phase.
Wow. Okay, I got drill arm.
Oh wait, you put booties in?
Yeah? No, it's in the Calvin folder.
Oh, right. Sorry. Like I said, I didn't even realize you're supposed to do that.
Also, this music's pretty good.
Oh yeah, this is my personal favorite.
I can probably counter it. Wait, no. I'm gonna try to finalize, so I'm not gonna like attack him just yet. Okay, unless he does that. No.
Grandma, why don't you use your Giga card?
Cuz, shut up.
Grandma. Grandma, why don't you finalize? Grandma, you couldn't have finalized, you could have finished him off with the Giga card.
Shimmer. Why don't you ask Acid Ace? Shimmer, Acid Ace. Acid Ace, Shimmer, Acid Ace.
Grandma, that's so cool.
And Ace just coming in to help us, dude. So, time's not yet. We have like one more.
Yeah, time's not yet. We'll say what time is. Also, this is finalized. So depending on your version, you'll get a different finalized form. You access like a Meteor server, and then you get this form. It powers up your Buster. With Black Ace, it gives you auto lock, and it gives you a set of chips that depend on the amount of noise you had. So at 999 noise, you get a better chip selection like on average. So when this boss starts exploding is when time is, and we'll call it.
Alright, so time is actually coming up.
Yeah, it's very soon.
Yeah. Time. Alright.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I like how people would stop time during that cutscene, but that's not calling names.
Hey, I wanted to stop time like during the slice of the galaxy.
That would have been cool.
Right?
That would have been awesome.
GG, anyway.
Yeah, no. Geo gets to now spend the rest of his life as a normal kid with an alien and a dad who came back after like years later.
Yeah. Maybe now he can finally get over his crippling depression and loneliness.
Yeah, he had depression, then he went straight into ADHD, started talking to everything. Oh, dude. You get. Oh yeah, there's also a glitch in this game where sometimes you won't get the credit music.
Yeah, sometimes you don't get the credits music.
Okay, so when I first submitted this run, this is when I had like a really bad PB. Not the best, but pretty good now. Or we can now go fight Crimson Dragon.
Yeah, it's kind of underestimate. I'm sure we can think of a couple things to kill time though.
Alright, so I can actually, let me reset the game then. Should we just let the credits play or should not? We won't let the credits.
Yeah, let the credits play. Why not?
We'll waste a little more time.
I don't think they're. I don't think they're gonna be too rushed for time.
Yeah, no. Okay, so Backkick can tell me where to go for something. He's actually 100% this entire game.
Pretty done.
Yeah. What was my time anyway?
Your time was 2:42:56.
2:42?
Yeah.
IPV, dude. By 2 whole minutes. I shouldn't have paused it.
That was a better run than I was expecting by about 20 minutes. I gotta be honest.
I shouldn't have fought Signet Swing, dude. This could have been world record and I didn't even know it. Yo, thanks. It's a terrible PB, but it's a PB at least.
Streamer, when's not poo PB?
Good question. I need to watch it run. Yeah, PB's a PB.
I need to watch a run.
I mean...
Do you watch K's?
I didn't watch K's. I watched K's runs for Star Force 2.
Oh, okay.
That's when you actually have exactly. World record on emulator?
No, you know what he said. The world record for this category, if anyone's interested, is a 2:19? Yeah, 2:17.23.
Were you looking at Plum's time?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that time's irrelevant. There's no video of it anymore. K's time is like 2:19. We're going by that time.
Oh yeah, because I deleted that video.
They deleted their whole entire Twitch.
Oh yeah.
I would have submitted their cards run, but for Star Force 2, but no, that's dumb. They submitted like some Japanese run where it's like the runs, like the link's not even valid on MMRTA. Like that's stupid. This is like the second best song in the game, by the way.
Disagree.
Their best song.
I think this is the worst credits.
Are you serious?
I think Star Force 1's credits.
No, I mean this in this game. I mean. No.
I mean, maybe. I'll give it like third or fourth.
Yeah, Dread Joker's stage and then Crimson Dragon's battle theme are like my favorites, and it's just this song is like.
But I think Star Force 1's is way better than Star Force 2's.
I don't like Star Force 2's all that much.
Oh, Memories. What even is it called? Place You Must Return? No, it's not good that.
Say Memories of You with his persona, dude.
Yeah.
You're presented by Capcom.